Alright, Shalom. Shalom Israel. First and foremost, I want to give all praises unto Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rakakadash. Double honor to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Shalom to you, brothers, patience, truth, all over the earth. And the title of the lesson is going to be Hell, It Does Not Exist. And we've been taught through the Christian church, or whatever church that you grew up in, whatever religion or whatever the case may be, is that it's a place, hell is a place that you go to when you die. If you're evil, you go there. And if you're good, you go to heaven. And then after you get your judgment, Most High pulls down the lever, you fall down, you fall from the sky. And then you go through the ground, you land through the ground, and then you stop when you get to hell in the middle of the earth. And you're burning, your spirit is burning forever, burning for all eternity. And this non-stop torture and all this stuff, man. And you start to understand the scriptures. We start to come into the truth. You understand that place, the place that they're talking about is not real. Not at all. It honestly doesn't even make sense. But growing up, everything that we learned about the scriptures was completely wrong, man. So we have to completely relearn everything that we've been taught. You know, white Jesus, God does not love everybody. Jesus did not die for everybody. Like, just the common basic stuff, man. Laws done away with. You can do whatever you want to. All this stuff that you've been taught is completely off and backwards, man. So we just gonna go through the scriptures, and we gonna find out if this hell place is real. So the first place I'm gonna start is Numbers 16. We get this scenario with Moses and Korah. I'm not gonna read the whole thing. I'm just gonna kind of very jump towards the point. Number 16. I'm starting at 28. And Moses said, "Hereby ye should know the Lord hath sent me to do all these works. For I have not done them of mine own mind. If these men die the common death of all men, or if they be visited after the visitation of all men, then the Lord hath not sent me." And he's basically saying that if these people die in a normal way, and the Lord didn't send me to do his work. So let's find out what happened, because the Christians would use this, but when you ask some questions about what the passage says, what the scriptures say, then they try to dance around it. Okay, verse 30. But if the Lord make a new thing. Notice it said a new thing. Now, there's people was before this time. Before Moses' time, there was people on earth. And according to them, when you die, you're evil, you go to hell. So what is this new thing that it's talking about? Let's find out. And the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up. Swallowed them up with all that appertain unto them, and they go down quick into the pit. Then ye should understand that these men have provoked the Lord. And it came to pass, as he made an end of speaking all these words, that the ground clave asunder that was under them, and the earth opened her mouth and swallowed them up, and their houses, and all the men that obtained unto Korah, and all their goods. They and all they that obtained to them went down alive into the pit, and the earth closed upon them, and they perished from among the congregation. And all Israel that were round about them fled at the cry of them, for they said, lest the earth swallow up, let the earth us, slack it, lest the earth swallow us up also. And there came out a fire from the Lord and consumed 250 men that offered incense. So, what was being said right here, as you can tell, one thing about this, it said a new thing. And if they doctrine was correct, so you telling me what happened to all the other souls that was before Moses' time, before this situation happened? Where did those souls go that were wicked? Where did they go? Because it said made a new thing. So was hell just invented right there and the other souls are just lost roaming the earth, walking around? No. All the spirits go up to one place, man. And they go up to be with the Most High. And you perish in this life, your soul goes up. So, and then also it says it swallowed up the houses and the men home. And from their doctrine, it says only your spirit goes. So why are there houses down there? You got condos and apartments in hell now, man. Is that a part of the doctrine? You get your spirit is burning forever, but you get to choose where you want to live at in hell, man. That whole, here you go, the condos and apartments down there and houses, and you get to choose which one you want to burn in up forever, man. Doesn't make any sense, man. Doesn't make no sense at all. So let's keep going. Let's get some more scriptures. Let's get Job. Hold on. Job 3. And get straight to the point in 3 and 17. There are the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. There the prisoners rest together, they hear not the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servant is free from his master. So what does it say? There the wicked cease from troubling, and there the weary be at rest. The prisoners rest together, they hear not the voice of the oppressor. The small and great are there, and the servant is free of his master. It says the wicked is there. And what is this talking about? It's talking about the spiritual realm, man. So, if is hell up there where the Most High is, man? No. Everybody, that's showing you that everybody, when you go, it doesn't matter who you are, what nation you are, what you did on earth, you're going up to be with the Most High at the end of the day. So when you die, everybody goes up to heaven. So what are these people talking about? These people will tell you that you die, you go up, and then when you come down, depending on if you was bad or good, that decides if you either stay up there or you go down, man. Which is not biblical or scriptural at all, whatsoever. I have to keep making sure that it's recording, because sometimes they'll stop the recording. Slacking, man. Let's get the next scripture. This is not meant to be long. Just want to address a couple of points. In scriptures and in Christians, I need answers for these questions, man. For these scriptures.